Okay, yeah, that is hilarious, actually, if that is the case. That you finished this a couple days ago. You started 2 already? Okay. Yeah, we just started 1 last stream, I believe. I already forgot what stream we're on. What stream are we on? We're on 2, yes, okay. I don't know why I forgot about that. Last Thursday, yeah. How's the air still smoky? There's a little bit of smoke, but it is reduced significantly. So I can actually have the windows open right now. I should swap to my game. That's probably better for you guys. There you go. Horrible week though, oh no. Air quality has been better for you over there as well. That's good, that's good. Yeah, the last couple of days, today is the first day really where it hasn't been that bad, so that's kind of nice. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. Was it age or... I'm assuming we have to select what game, and then we can pick our continue from autosave. Did we not save? If we venture for... Oh, okay. I'm so confused by this. Choose an adventure log. There we go, okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's awful. That's awful. Okay, that's just a speak there. 5 years. She's the first dog you've known since she was a pup. Aw. That's sad. I'm sorry to hear that. That's not great. Well, hopefully we can get your mind off of it through this. I actually don't even remember what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to report our findings to the King of Tantagel? Or are we supposed to... Sorry, I'm lost. Are we supposed to do something with fairies, right? I think that's what they said. We can go talk to the king for now. Might as well. See what he has to say. It looks like that is our objective. So now I gotta remember how to get up there. Just straight up there. Okay, cool. Go straight. Oh my gosh, that's awful. That's a terrible thing to have happen to your pets. Hopefully this isn't going to auto-advance, is it? It doesn't look like it is, okay. Your mom's ex-husband, so you don't know, at least some of your family members know him. I think that she'll be fine. Will you be able to visit if you kind of know who they're giving her to? Oh geez, that's really not great at all. Okay, Ruin, thou art returned to us, and what hast thou learned? Thou wishest to know if the rumors are true, if the sphere of light which Erdrick himself gifted unto us hath been stolen. Sorry about the trauma dump. You've had a good day. No, it's fine. That's what happens. It's what happens. Just your older sister, half sister. If in 3 years when you move out you can take Luna back. She's the one communicating with him? Oh, okay. Her and your mom hate him. Oh, that makes things really awkward. Yeah. That would make things awkward. No one else wanted to communicate with him? Or there was no one else willing to take her? What errant nonsense is this? Whence did this such groundless tittle-tattle originate? Please, good Chancellor, our friend here hath clearly done as he promised he would, and sought out knowledge of mighty Erdrick. The least we might do is share the truth in return. Okay, so it really has. Very well. Far be it for me to contradict thee, Majesty. Your dad says that he couldn't give him a better dog. Oh my gosh, because he has to deal with the dog that bites. Oh, okay. So it's out of spite more than anything? That's not ideal. That's not ideal at all. The rumors are indeed true. The forces of evil have taken possession of the sphere, and it was our sacred duty to protect. And thus have fiends proliferated and poisoned swamplands, and more besides. What of the princess thou asked? So thou did meet with the party sent to retrieve her. Then perhaps it is best that I tell all from the beginning. My beloved daughter is blessed with a great power. She is able to hear the voice of the almighty Rubus. Interesting. She can communicate with Rubus? That's not what I expected. Not what I expected at all. So are we going to have to find her to find Rubus? I'm guessing that's how that's going to work. You're going to visit either, because first off, it would be hard to go see her and then leave again. And you don't know him very well. Oh, okay, I see. That's fair. That's understandable. I get that. I totally get that. And so it came to pass that several months since, I feel like we missed something. She did receive a warning from the spirit of the land herself. Okay, so Rubus told her something was going to happen.
Gwaelin, Princess of Tantagel, it is to you, and only you, that I might speak. I am Rubus, mother to the land of Allegro, and I hereby entrust to you a message, a foretelling of how this world might be saved. Listen well. A great darkness threatens Allegro. Take the sphere of light in hand and seek out a place of safety. In time, one will come to you, a youth who bears the blood of Erdrick, hero among heroes. Impart to him this message that I entrust to you. Guide him on his quest. Bid him go.
Okay, so we are also hearing Rubus then, right? In our dreams, if I understand that correctly. Because that was the same voice that we heard at the beginning, right? It was just at that time the fiends had begun to appear and seemed certain to greatly trouble the land. School starts again in 3.5 weeks. Oh yeah, I guess it's true. Because it's going to be August here soon. So you start end of August, not in September? Because I know over here, school's going to start, it usually starts the day after Labor Day, or the, work day after Labor Day. August 24th is when you start? Okay. Oh, that's right. The private schools usually are like a week to 2 weeks ahead, aren't they? of the public schools. Yeah, I think there is a stagger here as well that I always forget about. And thus I choose to trust in the world of Almighty Rubus, and did instruct Gwaelin to reveal the message with which she had been entrusted to none but the hero himself. Then I did dispatch her, along with the troop of my best soldiers, to the Shrine of Rain. I had hoped that the sooner I sent her away, the safer she might be. Alas.
Princess, we have come far and fast. Perhaps it would be better if we rested.
We need not do so for my sake. Come, let us continue onward.
You have your final presentation in September, and then your studies are over?
What is this power I sense?
Well, good luck with your final presentation. That's exciting.
Thou bearest the sphere of light, dost thou not, Princess Gwaelin of Tantagel?
It's an...
Fiends! Protect the princess!
Okay, that was devastating. I do like the music, though. I like this song very much.
What is the meaning of this? Who art thou, rogue?
I am the Dragon Lord, Master of Masters, King of Kings.
King of kings? Thou art naught but a monster!
Know this, fair princess. The monster thou seest before thee is the true ruler of this world. All others are naught but pretenders. The sphere thou carriest is mine by right, and thou wilt return it to me.
'Tis the birthright of he who beareth the blood of heroes, and I shall relinquish it to no other.
Oh, wow, okay.
So Rubus watcheth over thee. Then let us see whose power is the greater.
I mean, we know she gets taken. So I'm assuming it shatters? Yeah.
Victory is mine. Perhaps thou might consider joining me. 'Twill be a sight worth seeing, I assure thee.
Never! A hero shall soon come, just as Lady Rubus foretold. The darkness thou servest shall not be suffered to thrive. He who is blessed with the power of the light shall see to that!
A hero.
Oh, thanks for that. Thanks for
Let him
trying
come.
to get me up to
Let them
50.
all come. All shall suffer the same fate at my hand.
We're getting pretty close, I think. I'm like 90 on YouTube.
Majesty, might I suggest we take the princess, willingly or no? There is still much we might learn from her.
Who is that? The true evil? That's what I'm going with.
Those of your accursed ilk are ever presumptuous. Very well. Do as thou wilt. I have what I came for. Come, we return to the castle.
Okay, so who is this? We don't get a good view of him, of course, which means that he is the
Back, fiend! Away with thee!
the true evil.
Princess!
It's Giratina, of course. Of course that's who it is. I should have realized. Okay, so you were saying that in 2 weeks you get to go to the East Coast in the US and hit 3 amusement parks with your friends and dad over 1 week and a half. Ooh, that'll be fun. Which amusement parks are you hitting up? That'll be really good. That'll be awesome. It's been so long since I've been to any amusement parks lately. I guess a good, like, end of summer bash kind of a thing. And so, just as thou didst learn on thy travels, the sphere of light was taken from us, and my beloved daughter also. We have, of course, expended every possible effort in our attempts to regain both, but we are unable to even approach the accursed isle upon which the fiend dwells. And though we did send a party of our finest soldiers to seek the princess all across the realm, it has been for naught. Months have passed, and still they have found naught. I can't believe this has happened months ago. That's crazy. Majesty, please, I beg of thee, do not give up hope. Fool, who art thou to speak of hope? Do I not dream every night of my darling daughter's safe return? But these are the dreams of a father, not of a king. A king, as a king, I must think of my realm, of my world. And if manpower is to be expended, it must needs be expended on assailing that dread isle and returning the sphere of light to its rightful possessor. Ruin, I fear I must ask more of thee. Wilt thou come to the aid of our cause once more? Sure, might as well. I mean, I'm assuming the message she has is for us, so we're gonna have to find her regardless, right? Full glad am I to hear it. I am ever in thy debt, good sir. Then I bid thee follow in Erdrick's footsteps once more. Legends tell that the hero of old did travel without hindrance throughout this world, and by the means of 3 keys, I would have thee gather them. Okay, so basically what the tablet told us at Erdrick's grave, he's just tasking us to do the same thing. One of these, the Thieves' Key, hath been discovered in the town of Gallenholm. Hide thee there and seek it out. Until we meet again, brave Ruin, may good fortune go with thee. So I guess we've been to Gallenholm already. Do we fast travel there, or should we actually walk up there? I guess it's not like the monsters are probably not going to be giving us that much gold, right? We can just fast travel if I want. Yeah, that's true. I should probably assign shortcuts, shouldn't I? So what do we want to do? I guess let's spells, abilities, items. Let's Chimera Wing up. Let's put heal there. Abilities, we don't have any abilities. We could put medicinal herb there, and then should we put... How often? We're not really using safe passage that often, so maybe we hold off. I'm sure we'll get something else. If we click and hold this and Chimera Wing up to Gallenholm. Ooh, what was it? Oh, Shrine of Rain. Interesting how it's ordered. Because it's not really ordered in Antigel. Oh yeah, I guess it's ordered in the way that we're supposed to go. Okay. So coal, we were not even supposed to get to coal anytime soon. That's interesting. Gallenholm. We can change anytime. Oh yeah, we can change the... We don't need to hold off. Oh, I just mean I don't have anything that I want to put there, is what I guess we could put the antidote herb there, because we have been getting poisoned. But yeah, what I actually meant was that I didn't mean to actually leave. I'm not sure what I want to put there. Okay, I guess from one cutscene to the next, that's what we're doing. Is that this is the group of adventures that we ran into at Erdrick's grave, Erdrick's Hollow? What's it called? Gather ye round, good people. What you see before you is a key capable of opening any door so long as the door be red in color. Aye, 'tis the self-same, all-unlocking item once used by mighty Erdrick, the storied thief's key. I also like how this heroic guy went around with a key that's called the thief's key, and everyone seems to know about it. Is that not concerning to anyone else? You love how it just says Swindler from the first text box? Like the guy just looks shady. I mean, he's wearing purple. Purple is the color of shade, of darkness and evil. So this checks out. Can it really be? But this is a rare treasure indeed. How much might one expect to pay for such a thing? Might I compliment thee on thy knowledge of and thy fine eye, sir? Thou hast a certain something about thee. Thou art, perchance, a hero of some renown? In French, it's translated closer to scammer. And it made you laugh a lot? I mean, swindler, scammer, it's about the same thing. But to return to the matter at hand, how much for that key? Were it anyone safe thyself, good sir, I should not wish to part with it for less than full 1 million gold coins. Jeez. But to a hero known far and wide, if it might aid thee in thy world-saving and general questing about, I might consider perhaps 800,000? Does anyone even have that much gold at all? Does the city have that much gold? 800,000? That is too much, surely. Thou wouldst gouge our profit, even as the world burneth before our very eyes. Aye, avarice, rogue, swindler, cheat. Come now. Did I not just offer a discount of full 200,000 coins? What manner of swindler would do such a thing, And besides, where's the harm in selling a thing for a price befitting its rarity? I understand full well that such a sum is not readily come by, but a certain moneylender of mine acquaintance would be more than happy to help, I am sure. In any case, I shall retire to the inn by the seaside just south of here. there to await thee, shouldst thou come to see sense, O mighty hero. It's probably not even real, is it? It's probably a fake key. So we gotta go south to that inn, I'm assuming. Let me talk to our objective has updated. Find and obtain thieves' key. Yeah, I'm assuming that's exactly what we need to do, okay. And they are... oh, they're still here, interestingly enough. The thieves' key, by means of which any red door might be opened. I could well use such a treasure. Wherefore, and by what means would a common swindler have come in possession of a treasure such as the thieves' key? By no means that you or I would deem honorable. Of that I am certain. Okay, we've kind of gone through here. There shouldn't be anything that we're missing, right? We should be good to go. Unless there's anything at the weapon shop that I want to buy. I mean, we should be good for the weapon, but... because we have the steel broadsword. Really, if we wanted defense stuff, we got the scale shield, right? We'd want to go to... yeah, chainmail's not that much. It'd be cold that we'd want to go purchase stuff at anyways. Okay, well, let's Chimera Wing over to the roadside inn and see what we got. See what we got going for us. Yeah, you agree with the coal statement, I guess? Oh, look at that. I think we just run away. It wasn't us. We didn't do it. Sir, art thou injured? What hath befallen thee? A strange fellow, entirely unclothed, save for a mask. Entirely unclothed, save for a mask? So he was naked, except for a mask? He entered unbidden and he took it. The thief's key, my treasure. My trinket to riches untold. He took it and escaped by the window. Wait, perhaps he wore a loincloth or some such similar undergarment? But never mind that. The villain stole my key. So it looks like we asked the same thing. This guy was naked. And he was like, oh, maybe he wasn't. What a weird thing to add. I fear, sir, that thou hast fallen foul of the one they call Robin Hood. He's a lord among bandits who hath terrorized the lands all about this place most mercilessly of late. So I guess the key was true. Was the real key. I speak true. The Ood must be the rogue who did plunder my keys in the depths of his drawers and depart without so much as a by thy leave. He fled southward. I saw it. Return to me. Return my key. Robin Hood is no wayside bandit. He and his accomplices are hardened and desperate criminals. We must send word to Tantagel and ask that a detachment of soldiers be dispatched. A detachment from Tantagel? Nay, sir, we cannot possibly. Because you stole it from Tantagel? Thou wishest thy key be returned to thee, dost thou not? Wherefore wouldst thou refuse such a course of action? Well, the key, it came to me by other than standard means. If such were to be investigated, I might be invited to spend some time in the jail. So please, I beg of thee, no detachment. Alas, it is that or nothing I fear. I mean, we could go grab it for you, and then not give it back. 800,000 gold coins gone. Yeah, like you were gonna get that, dude. Please. No one was gonna buy that key for that much. Monster weaknesses. What a weird time to get this. Most monsters are vulnerable to something. You can exploit these weaknesses in battle to deal massive damage. For example, if a monster can't handle fire, then hitting it with fiery spells and abilities is the way to go. You can often work out a monster's weakness based on their appearance and the moves they use in fights. Check the adventure's attack entry in Traveler's Tips if you fancy learning more about hitting enemies where it hurts. That's the thing with this game. Some tutorials have an odd sense of pop-up prompts. Yeah, it's very, very weird. Identifying weaknesses. If you select an attack that is especially effective against a given enemy's vulnerability. Vulnerable? Oh, vulnerable will appear above the targeted foe's head. Be sure to make the most of this feature when trying to come out on top in any given battle. Okay. So we got another objective. I almost want... How many Chimera Wings do we even have? Item bag? Chimera Wings, we have 5? I'm almost wondering... Do we have enough? No, okay. Here, we'll do this. We'll do this. We'll get there. See if we have enough gold. Oh, I went the wrong way. Apparently you've broken your headset. You gotta test if it's the cord or not. Oh no, that's awful. That actually happened to me maybe like half a year ago. That was the worst thing. I still haven't bought a replacement for it though, because I had 2. So now I just use the one and just swap when need be. Oh, you sleep with it on. Does it not bother you? I can't do that. I find it really, like, hurts if I try and sleep with them on. Well, hopefully it's just the cord, because... Is it like a replaceable cord? What's the word that I'm trying to think of? You have a really nice headset, so it's really padded, and you usually just keep the ear parts on your ears. Fair enough, I see. I don't need any of that, but... Now that we're around here, we went kind of this way, right? There was items over there. So... Fight and just attack, I think we're okay. And... Did it reset ultra? Okay, no, we are still ultra fast. Seems like it's slowed down a little bit. Okay, so... How far... We never checked out over on this side, so let's go check over here. Make sure there's no sparkly items that we could possibly need. Oh my gosh, is this the time where we actually need to go back to the Divine Dagger? If you keep it loose, it does nothing. The cord loose, or keep what loose? Okay, I'm not seeing anything over here. Doesn't necessarily mean we're missing out. More heal slimes, but they're easy to deal with, especially if they just heal themselves. But it does not. It decided to attack. Oh, we got a treasure chest. Medicinal herbs, cool, I will take that. Any amount of healing on the road is beneficial. We missed one of his messages. The only way people get headset dents that are permanent is if they use their headset while growing. Then they have it strapped to their heads. Oh, I see, okay. If you keep it loose, it does nothing. You've always worn a headset since you were like 7 and have no permanent headset dents? Because you're smart enough to wear your headset loose. I see. Yeah, I never... Headsets for me are actually relatively... Like, I only started using headsets maybe like 10 years ago. I always would just use computer speakers for my computer, and then music just like a speaker. I never really used headsets very often. I never really needed to. It wasn't until I kind of started playing multiplayer games with like friends and stuff where I started using headsets. Just because I needed a mic. Which is kind of funny to me. Yours are pretty loose and lightweight too. You have a favorite model for 15 years. You brought it 3 times when the previous one breaks. Is that the one? Were you the one who was talking about you have like extra headsets because they stopped making the headset? So you bought a few when that happened, or was that someone else? You always bring your own headset to school because the ones there don't really adjust, and they have no paddings on the head part. Oh, my school never had their own headsets. That's kind of funny. Hey there, Silware, how you doing? It wasn't you? Okay, I wonder who it was. Just past 1 hour trying to fix the internet? Oh no! What happened to the internet? Let's use a herb, sure. There we go. After driving for 5 hours, oh my gosh. Driving back home, or... It's upsetting? Fair enough. That would be very upsetting, actually. Okay, Craggy Cave, Demdara. I think we want to go to the cave, right? That's... Yeah, the cave is where we want to go, okay. So first I see a town. So maybe let's do the town first. You're back home, okay. Life is being insanely mean to you. To Silver? Yeah, geez, just nothing going right currently. Perfectly in time for the heat wave tomorrow? Oh geez, that's crazy. Well, hopefully your vacation was fun? I don't know. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. Okay, so... let's hit up this place. See what's here. It looks like it might be destroyed, possibly? But I could be wrong. In through here. Nameless ruins. Okay, so it's another ruin. There's something scribbled on the sign. Ruin leans in and takes a closer look. When I grow up, I shall be mayor, and I shall make this village the best village in the whole wide world. Okay, well, that didn't go quite as planned, now did it? You missed the only day with decent waves because of the fire? Oh, no. Oh. Did you get any amount of surfing done, even though, like, before the fire and smoke, I'm assuming? 2 doses of strong medicine. Interesting, okay. Well, better than no doses of strong medicine. Do we talk to him, or do we... Let's go around inspecting things first, I think, is what we're gonna do. Interesting how the butterflies, like, actually run away from you. That's kind of cool, actually. I do like that. I wonder what this old lady is doing here. All that I wish for is to die here alone with my home that the monsters did so savagely lay waste. Pray, let me alone. Well, that's upsetting. You surfed waves for like 30 centimeters this week. I don't know, like, what a good height is. I'm assuming that is very small, but I could be wrong. Was it fun at least? 1 foot. Oh, no, I know centimeter. Like, I know centimeters. I just don't surf, so... Gold coins. 1 foot, yeah, 30 centimeters, I guess, would be pretty small. Which units? Canada's weird. We use both units. It kind of depends on what you're talking about. When it comes for, like, I mean, except for distances. But, like, measurement for size and scale, it really depends on what you're talking about. It's weird like that. Ooh, we can actually go inside the house. Ruby wristband, okay. Good thing we came in here. Good thing I figured this out. 1 meter is ideal. Okay, yeah, that is quite the difference then. It doesn't look like we can get in here, so that's cool. Cool beans, cool beans. Oh, maybe, no. That's too bad, that's too bad. And then, yeah, we can't get into that house. So let's have a look at... Rabbit's tail was luck. What does the ruby wristband do? It's defense. Eye-catching armlet that stiffens the wearer's defensive resolve. Is it better? It is better than the dragon scale, so I guess we will equip that. And then let's remove... We can remove... That can go in the bag. The leather hat can go in the bag. Dragon scale can go in the bag. And I think that's good. The fairy flute I think we want to keep. And now we'll talk to the bard guy again. It seemeth our paths are ere fated to cross, good ruin. It warmeth my heart to see a friendly face in such surroundings. The place in which we now stand was once a strange post for... staging post for all the merchants of the realm. But now, it is as thou seest. I'm trying to remember, what... Was there a village here in 3? I don't recall. There must have been, no? Shall all mankind's greatest settlements soon fall to the fiends, as this once bustling town did? There wasn't? Okay. At least as far as villages are concerned. Interesting. So this must have been built beforehand? And if such is our fate, what meaning is there in bringing new works of song into something? I missed it. Shall all mankind's greatest settlements soon fall to the fiends as this one bustling town did? And if such is our fate, what meaning is there in bringing new works of song into being? Thank you. Thank you. I mean, there's always going to be someone to... I think it's always a good thing, even if you think that it's never going to be heard. Creating stuff is good. Because who knows, maybe it won't be so bad. Maybe things will pick up. Or help those in the future. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Okay, sorry, give me a second here. Oh. I didn't think I should have brought my... Even though I've got the window open, it's actually still getting a little warm in here. I might have to go grab a fan eventually. We'll see. We'll see if it cools down a bit. Let's take out the heal slime. I'm not sure what the shades do. Okay, we can take these guys out, and they don't do too much damage, so that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Group of enemies are defeated. We got some experience points. Hop in through here. Okay, so what to do? There is... I do like the torch. I like how we have a torch.
No, boss, 'tis too dangerous, boss.
Robin Hoodlum. It's our nemesis.
Unhand me! If thou thinkest I'm letting one of the boys just die, thou hast another thing coming.
And if thou thinkest we're letting you die, thou hast another thing coming yourself.
Best voice acting is these guys.
Hey? Who art thou? State thy business.
Hast thou come here looking to pinch our treasure?
I guess technically, yes.
Thou shameless rogue! Come here and let me pummel thee!
Maybe this was a bad decision. Okay, let's go with... Ooh, he's vulnerable to fire. Let's go Cop Out first. Okay, they use magic. That's not cool. Fight, spells. Let's sizzle on you guys. I feel like reducing numbers might be better. Although, I don't know how well this is going. I don't know what their health is like. Ooh, okay, that is not good. Not good at all.
Much better.
When they can heal, that's not great. I feel like we need to heal again. Okay. This is not going well. Pop out?
Much better.
I like the... I didn't realize we have, like, voice acting. Alright, that's not what we're gonna cop out again.
Much better.
Okay, they're missing themselves, which is not ideal. Are we supposed to do it? See, he has underwear? I guess that's true, he does, doesn't he? Let's see here. Sizzle, there?
The fire consume thee.
Sometimes it fails, okay. Oh, I don't see us surviving this at all.
Much better.
Okay, he's run out of MP, so that's kind of nice. Try again.
Not escape.
Okay, that's good, that's good. They're both low. Maybe we can do that. Okay, one's down. That's good, that's good. Night spells, let's heal up. Cool, cool. Let that show. We probably should keep going with Cop Out, shouldn't we? Actually, I think you're done now, aren't you? Yeah, that's good. That's good. Abilities, we should be able to now flame slash this guy out. Ooh, okay. Spells, let's heal up. Okay, cool, 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 cool. That ability is very handy.
I pulled my finger out!
Okay, okay. Probably another heal.
Much better.
We are running out of MP, but we are not doing too bad. We're almost done. Okay, I thought it was maybe going to be a couple more hits, but... He did say that weren't half bad. I missed that. I was talking too much. Level 11. Nice. We even got a level up for that. Let's see. We're almost at triple digit HP. I'd like to see a higher strength stat, but that's okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're almost at 60. And then agility, pretty good. Resilience could be better. We might need that extra defense from Cole, honestly.
Thou hast clobbered me fair and square, but thou wilt spare me, wilt thou not? I swear upon my soul to mend my wicked ways. Say thou wilt, please.
Does he do this in every game? Are we gonna do this again in 2? Please tell me we're gonna do this again in 2. Because that's gonna be hilarious. Yes, awesome. I'm looking forward to that. We'll spare him.
Cheers, ears. Verily thou art a saint. I'm Robin Hood, by the way. What do they call thee, pal?
You're not saying for 2? Is he in 2 at all?
'Tis a fine old name, that. Yeah, I like it.
He does it in a lot of the games? Okay.
The fork-tongued rogue doth claim that through his veins courseth the blood of heroes, boss.
Is that so? And thou needs the thief's key for doing some heroic bits and bobs, I suppose.
Yep.
Surely thou dost not believe this twaddle, boss.
Well, the thing is, see, this Erdrick, the hero who did save the world all them years back, worked for one of me ancestors, as it happens. Bloke taught them everything they knew, in fact. Verily.
Cool.
And if our friend here truly is descended from me great-great-granddad's most giftedest of pupils, that explaineth how come he just duffed me up so good. Behold, the thief's key, heirloom of my storied line. Since thy family and mine go way back, I ain't too bothered about handing it over to thee. On one condition. Thou must first navigate this here cave and bring back our comrade, who hath gone and got himself proper lost.
Forsooth, boss, thou art a genius. This fellow here will be able to bring him back, no probs.
Well, what sayest thou, cuz? You up for it?
Sure, we can totally do it. We need that key.
Nice one. Verily, thou art probably descended from heroes.
Probably.
Oh, and just so thou knowst, there's supposed to be fairies in there what useth magic to confound all who enter, or something. Anyway, be lucky, eh?
Lucky us. We actually need the fairies too, don't we? That's who we were supposed to be looking for. Okay, what did you say here? Middle English mafiosos are excellent. These guys definitely are. You hear Yangus. I don't know who Yangus is. They do have Cockney accents of sorts. Yeah, similar. Yeah, I guess that's true. Okay, so we got a bunch of places that we could go. One of me underlings hath gone and got himself lost in the depths of this here cave. If thou canst bring him back, the thief's key's all thine. Good luck, eh? Oh, from Dragon Quest VIII. Okay, yeah, I don't know Dragon Quest VIII, so that makes sense. Why I wouldn't know who you're talking about. I wonder if it's the same actor, possibly? Ooh, he fled. We're getting a lot of monster fleas, which is surprising to me. I didn't think we would get that often. We examined the empty treasure. Yeah, of course it's empty. We just looted it, dude. Why do we need to examine it again? Okay, where else? There's so many places that we need to check out on this floor. Sight, abilities, no, probably spells, sizzle, I'm assuming. I mean, mushrooms, I guess they are resistant to that. Sight. We could sizzle again, that should take them out. Or not, apparently? And we're asleep. But we woke up! Third time's a charm? There we go. Morphine mushrooms are... The rolls vary a lot. Apparently. Was not expecting that much. You don't think it's the same voice actor? Okay. Alright, I guess we'll check this first. Okay, so let's pop out, see what happens. Nice, okay. Okay, that is not great. Let's flame slash the skeleton. Nice, we didn't fall asleep. That's ideal. Very ideal. Okay, experience. Let's medicinal herb ourselves. There we go. Down the stairs this way. Ooh, barrel. Antidote, okay. Oh, 2 antidote heals. Oh, a boomerang. Oh, dang, okay. Equipment. Boomerang. It's worse, but it'll hit multiple, right? Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. Herbs, herbs, herbs. Lots of herbs. All the herbs. Oops, only herbs. Okay, good. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so it's enough to take out the shades. Is it going to be enough to take these? Oh, we got a crit. Too bad our first hit didn't crit. That would have been nice. Anything around here? No. Doesn't look like there's any interactable items. Okay, so... Alright, okay. This is... That's B1, okay. So let's check around here. See if there's anything we can pilfer and plunder. Looking to be like the answer might be no. Oh, don't put us to sleep, thank you. Nice. So 2 hits for that guy with the boomerang. We can one-shot a few things with the boomerang, which is nice. Ah. Let's see, we got some strong medicine. Nice, nice. And an iron axe. Okay. I mean, I'm still using the boomerang. But the iron axe is 86. Sturdy axe forged from iron. Whereas that is 80. So we can swap. Ooh, that is not the button I wanted. We wanted the boomerang. Okay. Items. Ruin. We can... The broadsword can go in the bag. No. The thorn whip can also go in the bag because we might as well just have the boomerang. That's what I want. Type. Where's our... Did the axe not get put into our... equipment bag? Iron axe. Take out. Okay, there we go. That's what we want. That's what we want. Very strange. Very strange. What am I... No. I don't want... What am I doing here? Hitting buttons like a plebe. It's like I don't know how to use a controller or something. What the heck? Okay, so... I say we do... Well, we've only really got the 2 left, and 1 is on the way. So let's try that. Let's cop out, see how this goes. Okay, that's 1 hit. Okay, apparently it failed quite badly. Okay, that's 2 down. And attack, we should be able to take those 2. Yeah, awesome. Perfect. I wonder if using the cop-out even was worth it there. If we just using the boomerang the twice would have been fine. Granted, I guess we took 1 less hit of damage, so there is that. Attack. Too lazy to optimize this and actually use a single target weapon. So we'll just keep using the boomerang. We only swap for bosses. And possibly mini-bosses. Okay, let's see here, Is there anything over here? Ooh, there is a chest. Good thing we came. A mini-medal. That works. It's like 11 all over again. Where we were swapping Eric only for boss battles. Ooh, a ghosty. Have we seen the ghosty? Frightgeist? I think Frightgeist is new. Okay, so now that we've been talking about headphones and headsets, that's all, like, my headset is now annoying me, because now all I can think of is where it touches my head. It's so weird. It wasn't bothering me until we started talking about headsets, and now I'm hyper focused and hyper aware of my headset. Okay, we'll grab this. Good thing we came down here first. Muster Strength Scroll. That's probably a good thing to have, right? It'll be item bag. We have a Seed of Strength? When did we get a Seed of Strength? We might as well use that. Ooh, we got a +3. Nice. Look at us go. And then Muster Strength Scroll. Let's use it. I'm assuming that it's going to be like Oomph is Muster Strength. Or is it... Yeah, my assumption is that it's the Oomph spell. But as an ability. Fight, attack. This might not actually work out very well for us because this guy is tanky. Or not tanky, he hits hard. The skeletons are concerning. Oh, we leveled up though, so I don't need to heal. That actually worked out really well. Strength 66. It's not oomph technically. It doubles raw damage, but not your attack. When the two exist, they stack. That is interesting. If it doubles raw damage, is it only for like the next instance of damage, or does it last? Is it a separate buff, like it's only for one hit? Okay. Ooh, our luck is into the triple digits. So is our health now. We also learn Evac and Dragon Slash. Okay. The abilities that we're learning, are they limited to weapons, or can you use them for any weapon? Dodgy Dance, Muster Strength, Sandstorm. I wonder if we should be... that's actually something I completely forgot. Maybe we should have been using Sandstorm in that boss fight. I didn't even think about that, honestly. I forgot that was a thing. Okay, so this way, possibly. Hopefully there's nothing to the south of us. There is actually this to the south of us. We got a Tangle Web. Okay, cool, cool, cool. It's like a weaker Divide. Yeah, because Divide was tripled hits, right? It hit 3 times. Muster Strength stays if we don't act. Divide fades away. Okay, okay. It fades after one? Muster Strength fades after one turn, or... 10 ton to pay. Let's see. Headwear. It's not a headwear? Leather hat? Oh, is it this? 10 ton to pay? A cursed wig that's constantly confusing the user into deciding that defending is the only option open to them. That's obviously terrible. We do not want to do that. Let's not put that on. It's cursed. In this game, yeah, it's only after one turn. Yeah, if it's only the one turn, then it would fade away. It would be exactly like Divide. Okay, nothing there. Bags, nothing. Anything down this hallway? We'll have to defeat some mushrooms to find out. Oh, we're strong enough to take out the first hit. That's good, that's good. Because we did gain, like, what? 3, 6. We gained like 9 points of attack damage, so that actually makes a lot of sense that we would be able to one-shot. Nose for treasure scroll. Okay, okay. Items, bag, nose for treasure. Wow, we're getting a lot of scrolls in this dungeon. How much MP does it use? Learns nose for treasure. No, I didn't mean to examine the empty. Yes, let's set it to... Excuse me. Let's set it to nose for treasure. And I think we're actually going to sign... I'm going to swap the heal for evac, I think is what we're going to do. You're going to stop saying things about strategy, you keep getting it wrong? No, that's fine. We're learning together. And if you don't say anything, how is it going to get corrected? Okay, so what was I checking? We want abilities, right? Because it was an ability. Ooh, 0 MP. That's the amount of MP I like to see. Does not seem to be any more treasure chests this level. Awesome. So we've gotten all the treasure chests. So the next level... What? Do you not like seeing 0 MP? Or is it just me? Fight abilities. Let's cop out. Okay, awesome. Now we attack. We go first, and we took no damage from that. Look at that. Look at that. We figured out the skeletons. You do. See? See? That's what I thought. That's what I expected. So, nose for treasure. 7 treasures left in this moon? In this moon? Yes. Guys, did you know we're actually on the moon? I'm not sure if you did, but now you know. Oh no, we got ambushed. Okay, that wasn't too bad for damage. That wasn't too bad. We missed. That's not good. And they got healed. That's worse, actually. That's worse. Well, we could take... Ooh, we took 2 of them out. Okay. You'll be off for a minute. You gotta put something on a bug bite. Fair enough, fair enough. That is acceptable. I totally agree. That needs to be taken care of right away. Otherwise it gets so annoying. Doesn't look like there's any pots or anything over there. Ooh, okay, a lot of them. These all use magic because they're Draki mages, so let's not... As 2 of them attack us. Okay, that's that. Gold, nice. Let's see here. There is a chest here, so that's 1 of 7. Ooh, bronze shield. Actually, I think that's worse than what we have. Oh no, it's better. Okay, well, equip the bronze shield then. Items, ruin, the scale shield can be put in the bag. Nice. Nice. Let's see here. Anything else? No, I think we're okay. So then let's go north. That larger room. Oh, okay. It's been a while since we've seen one of these guys. Hopefully. Oh, okay. A crit. That'll do it. We crit both of them. So the boomerang crits. If it crits one, does it crit them all, or are crits calculated separately for each hit? Does that make any sense? Does what I'm saying make any sense? You're back. It's separately? Okay, so it was pretty rare for us to get a double crit then? Not a double crit, but crit both enemies. Medicinal herb. We've got 14, might as well use it. Use it or lose it. Especially since there's only 1 of us. That is very rare. Dang. What is the crit chance in this game? It seems a little higher than in 9. But I could be wrong. Drakimas are defeated. Ooh, we got a treasure chest. Medicinal herb, nice. Restocking what we just used. It's linked with level and luck, okay. Oh, it is linked with level. It's not just luck. That's what I thought. I thought that it was... Hey there, Raygun. How you doing? Good to see you. Hopefully you had yourself a good weekend. And a good upcoming week. You think so? Okay. Ooh, dang. We might have to heal up here soon. I mean, we did just get a healing herb, so might as well use it. Okay, back to 80. Surprised that there was nothing in here, especially since there's supposedly 7. We've only found 1 chest so far. Okay, there's a second one. Attack! Unfortunately, it's not enough. Ooh, dang. Fire. Ooh, dang. Pots count 2? Okay. Have we gotten any pots at all? I guess I could check to see. It's not like it's gonna cost us any MP to use. Barrels also? 5. Okay, so we're still missing out on a bunch of stuff. So maybe that large room there that we haven't encountered, there'll be some pots and barrels in there. Oh, I never healed up. Okay, we got a crit. That's fine. 44 experience. It doesn't say miscellaneous. 200 and some experience for the next level. Okay, I probably should really heal. We're getting concerningly low here, but maybe we'll be okay. Okay, so I see a pot and a barrel. That should be 4 and 3, right? Attack? Sure. And then this should take them both out. And then we definitely want to heal after this. Drakima's defeated. Okay, so let's pop a healing herb. Okay, so there's 1 strong medicine. Ooh, 2 doses of strong medicine. Ooh, that's not... Okay, so that was just 1 there. There's some armor. Can't we take the armor? Nothing here. Okay, so just the 1 pot, right? Now we'll go to the next area. Maybe that'll be in or room, I guess, technically. Oof. This could be concerning for us. Okay, the heal, that's fine. That's less fine, though. Snooze. Oh, dang, we fell asleep. That's not good. Oh, this is really not good. Oh no, we might actually... Oh, we actually woke up. Okay, okay. Let's heal ourselves. Let's attack. Hopefully we don't get put to sleep again. Okay, this should take him out. That was so close, man. So close. Alright, let's heal up twice, I think is what we're gonna do. Because that was concerning. That was very concerning. Nothing here? Pot. I see a pot. Gold coins. We've got a barrel. Seed of stamina. Okay. I actually don't remember. What did the seeds of stamina do? I guess we will find out. Increases our stamina. What does our stamina do? Miscellaneous stats. There's no way to check, is there? What stamina does? It informs HP growth. Oh, okay, okay. That is very strange to me. Very strange, but sure. We'll take it. So there should be 2 left, I think? If I remember correctly. 5, 6, oh no, 3? 3 left. Oh, we leveled up? Okay. I guess I didn't actually need to use 2. Zoom! We learned Zoom! I'm assuming Zoom is also 0 MP in this one, but who knows, maybe I am wrong. Attack. I mean, we might as well, we can keep the Chimera wings there. It's not like they're useful for anything else, unless we just want to sell them. I guess we could sell them for money, which is something we might actually need. Let's have a look here. Zoom. It is 0 MP, so maybe that is what we do. And then we just sell Chimera wings. Because it's not like anyone else can use them. It's not like if we die, we can't use Zoom anyways. It's game over. Sorcerer. Ho ho ho, I say, what luck. A delicious looking human has fallen right into my lap. And he seems a rather pathetic fellow to boot. Ooh, verily, I'm done for. Ho 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 ho. Do come quietly now. You need only submit to the searing flames of my world-ending powerful magic. There's a good fellow. Are we gonna stop him anytime soon now? I mean, we practically let him use the spell. Where did you come from? Humph. Rather rude, I must say. Still, the more the merrier. Searing flames for 2, is it? Very well. Okay, so I can't swap my weapons, can I? Fight, equipment, there we go. Iron Axe. Ah, we can swap our items. Abilities. Beast Family, Dragon, slash with a white hot weapon. Muster Strength, Sandstorm. I guess Dodgy Dance? Probably a good idea. Fight. Can we Dodgy Dance twice? Hey, Darky Wolf, how you doing? Thanks for the raid. What did you just finish playing? Hopefully it was fun. I don't know if we do it twice. So let's muster strength, I guess? Okay, that's fine. We're fine. This is fine. Flame Slash. 119 damage. I don't know if he's weak to it. Doesn't seem so. Let's attack. A 50. That's right, you missed. I should probably heal, but... Valhalla? As in, like... Oh my gosh, what's... God of War Valhalla? Is that the one? Spells? It looks like he's weak to zap. How's this doing? We were doing 50. Okay, it's not that much better than what we were doing. Oh, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Okay. Are you enjoying it? Abilities. Let's Dodgy Dance again. I don't know if that affects magic. Probably not. Okay, we can't use spells anymore. That's not ideal. Hey there, Sub Leo. How you doing? Always do, that's good. You a big Assassin's Creed fan? I'm assuming so. Ooh, we can use spells again. Oh, just a Vikings fan? I see. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh dang, I did not expect us to win that quickly. I thought there was still some more oomph in him left. You like that, Valhalla? You 100% did it, Raygun? Are you a big Assassin's Creed fan as well? Are you done for the I'm assuming you're done for the rest of the night, Dark Chi Wolf. Otherwise, why would you have raided? 700 experience points, dang. Well, hopefully you had a good time. Such power, I say. Are you a hero? Well, even if you are, I regret to inform you that we have Princess Gwaelin, without whose guidance you shall never reach the Dragon Lord's castle. So there. Back tomorrow now. Back for what tomorrow? Oh, big Vikings fan, Raygun. Oh, okay, I see. Who isn't a fan of Vikings? To an extent, I guess, except for, you know, the people that they invaded, but, you know. Thou hast my undying thanks, good sir. Thou didst save my behind, and no mistake. You switched your Thursdays to Tuesdays. Oh, okay. So now you're Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays? Right? Because you were Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. There's a lack of Viking games. There's a bunch of indie Viking games. I can't think of them right now, but I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of indie Viking games. That is your new schedule? Okay, interesting. You just started this? Valheim, yeah, there's Valheim. There's, is it Jotun? I think it's called Jotun. Is also a Viking game. I've heard pretty good things about it. Or Jotun, it might be called Jotun. The boss did send thee? Or he was worried on my account? Curse, and to think I did come here looking to put a smile on his face. Instead, it seemeth I have vexed him to no end. I did seek out the depths of this here cave for a reason, see? Boss was most mighty down in the dumps, on account of his precious thief's key got nicked. I thought perhaps there might be some treasure down here with which I might cheer him up a bit. You're waiting for it to get out of early access? Oh, is it still in early access? Okay. Jotun, most likely. It's a Norse term. Yeah, I think you're right. It's probably Jotun as well. Alas, all I found was trouble. Verily, I am dunderheaded. I am a dunderhead who doth cause naught but dover. Right, I'd better get back to the lads forthwith. Cheers again, ta-ta. Why not play early access? Oh, for Raygun? I don't know, I'm not much of an early access guy either. Maybe it's because I'd rather just consume at my own pace? I don't know what it is. Oh, is it not? It's not early access for console, it's only PC currently? Have those stupid humans gone? Ooh, the fairies, that's right, because we need them. Shh, quiet, one of them's still there. That's right. Go deeper into the whispering. Oh, these are large fairies. I was not expecting them to be the same size as us.
He found us!
Daydreamer?
Run away! If he catches us, he'll sell us to someone, and they'll put us on display in a traveling circus or something horrible like that.
Wait! He beat that horrible monster, didn't he? Maybe he's not all bad.
I missed her name. I was not paying attention.
You've really helped us out there. That monster was after us, you see. So,
Arm twister.
Thanks. What's your name, by the way?
Ruin.
I only asked for your name. not your life story. So, in short, you're on a quest to save the world. And you need to find a way of summoning Lady Rubis so she can help you. Well, we're not supposed to share this sort of thing, but I suppose it won't hurt to tell you just a little bit about her.
What are you doing? In case you've forgotten that's a human you're talking to. How do you know you can trust him?
Look, I know humans are awful and greedy and can't be trusted and everything. But if this world gets plunged into endless darkness, it's not exactly going to be great for us fairies either.
She's practical.
So,
I like her.
You think we should help him? Just like that?
I do, yes. We need to work together on this one. He can fight monsters, which means he can help us with that other thing.
Oh, the other thing! Gosh, you're a devious little devil, aren't you? I love it!
What other thing?
Lady Rubis isn't here in Allegro right now. She's visiting another world.
A very far away world that it will be very hard to call her back from.
Our leader came up with an ingenious way of summoning her.
You see why she's called Arm Twister? That's a good point.
But before we could finish getting everything ready, we got attacked by the Dragon Lord's stupid lackeys, and she ran off somewhere. That's why we came down here in the first place, to look for her.
There are dwarves living to the east of here that she's had dealings with in the past, you see. We thought they might know something, but there are so many annoying monsters in the way, we're never going to get there ourselves.
And we can't summon Lady Rubis on our own. Only the boss knows how to do it. So if you could go and find her for us, we'd all be happy. Right?
I mean, we need to find her anyways. We need to summon Lady Rubis. I'm also wondering, is the other world that she's talking about, is that the world from 3? Like the one that you start in?
Thank you. Come and let us know if you find anything out, won't you? We'll be... well, the dwarves can tell you where to find us, I'm sure.
Alright, we'll be off then. See you!
The other one's daydreaming about being put in a circus. Thou doth protest too much? Is that what you're saying? A suit of zombie mail. I don't like the sound of that. And what is this? Look at that, it's a choker. Obtains the choker. The choker was cursed in one of the other games, wasn't it? Okay, zombie mail. Inauspicious armor that saps the wearer's HP with every step they take. Okay, that's not something. It was cursed. A grim and inauspicious artifact said to have been found deep within a rocky ravine. Rune takes the choker in hand and casts Peep. He hears a distant voice. This is an accessory. This will cause your HP to decrease slightly each time you take a turn. The item is cursed and will not be easy to remove once equipped. Be careful. Selling such a precious item would be a waste, but it should fetch a price of 1,200 gold coins. Can we remove curses from... That's not a thing yet, right? That was only in 9. You think the zombie mail is a crafting recipe item? We can remove curses? Ooh, I forgot to... I guess we could just do this. Boomerang. Bang. Attack. We're gonna get this... Oh, okay. That crit helped us a lot. No, it's not in this game. So we can't... the zombie mail is also... Do we just sell them, I guess? It's just worth for selling? I guess we could also check out the zombie mail, right? Type of armor gradually drains wearer's HP with every step. It's cursed, won't be easy to unequip. Selling such a precious item would be a waste, but it should fetch a price of 652 gold coins. That's not a lot. There are niche uses for cursed equipments? Huh. I wonder what that niche use would be. Oh, what I should do is, let's nose for treasure. Doesn't appear to be any more treasures on this level. Okay, so let's evac. It would be a waste, it says. That's true. That's true. Zombie mail can be equipped right before a boss for good defense. Then after, you just zoom to a church to remove it. I guess that's a good point, because it wouldn't really... It's only outside of battle that it has an effect. Why did evac not work? Mysterious power nullifies its spell. Dang, okay. Guess we're doing this the old-fashioned way. Not that it's a very long dungeon, but still. Probably use it to make a better armor. It sounds like crafting isn't a thing, though, in this game. Have you played one? The remakes of 1 and 2? Or did you just play 11? I know we were playing 11 around the same time. No, so you've no idea. Because you're right, after 11 we played 9, and in 9 you were able to remove the curses by crafting them into other things. But Tagalush is saying that it's not a thing in this one. You played 9 and 11? That's kind of funny. Those are the 2 I played too, as well. Okay, that way. Just do a big circle and we'll be back. I'm assuming it's because we need to speak with Robin Hood, which is why it's not letting us just leave. I should probably heal. Unless they run away from me, that's also acceptable. You played it on the DS, not on stream? Fair enough. I did play it on stream, but I was using an emulator. Ooh, dang, this could be bad. Oh, we're dead. We're actually legit dead right now. Ooh, we woke up. Oh, I can't believe that. That was so close. That could have ended very badly. You saw as well? Okay. Yeah, I think you actually raided one of the streams. That's true. You did raid one of the streams while I was playing 9. Oh my goodness. Is he gonna... Is this gonna be voiced? I don't know. I mean, they have him a voice actor for him. I guess not. Boss, don't hurt me, boss. We're standing right here, and then some fairies did appear, and then we all grew surprised and sleepy. Wait, those must have been the fairies we heard about, the ones who play horrible tricks on people. Such creatures truly exist? Core, blind me. Ah, there thou art, Ruin. Cheers for helping me out, Mado. Thou art a total legend. And I am a man of my word, so here, 1 thief's key, as promised. Nice, we finally found the thief's key. Now we just need to go around opening doors. Looks like thou art in debt to me, just as thine ancestor was in debt to mine own. Funny how these things happen, eh? Sea Silver, they even say core blimey. Was it with Dragon Quest games and blimey, lol? Because they try and do... what is it? Like, each town and stuff all are supposed to be from different places. Yeah, they're fond of the English accent, I guess. They always make the thieves English, or like well, I guess Robin Hood because of Robin Hood. That makes sense. And then all of the... all of the guys wearing the masks with the horns. They're always English as well. We're mates now, me and thee. Be lucky, eh? Ta ta ta. Gemma in 11 was such a bad voice, though. She was barely in that game. That's probably why. You may have noticed pesky padlocks. You may have noticed a few doors and treasure chests in the world that are locked shut. As with most locked objects, they can be opened if you happen to have the right key. The Thief's Key, for example, can supposedly unlock all red doors and treasure chests in the realm. Okay, so let's see. Find clues about the fairies. The fairy leader's whereabouts. Okay, so now we have to go there. But before we do that, let's... I don't remember where there were locked red doors, but we'll have to find them. In French, it's Chaperon Vert, meaning Green Riding Hood. Like Little Red Riding Hood, but with green instead? That's a weird... Huh. Ooh, we learned Sizzle. That is odd. I wonder why they went with... I guess, you know, the cape with the hood. That, I guess it makes sense. In a weird, roundabout way. Okay, let's first start at... Nameless Ruins. I don't think there wasn't anything here, right? So maybe elsewhere. Yeah, there wasn't any... There's no doors here. I don't know why we came here. Let's zoom over to... Let's start here. Gallenholm. We can nose for treasure in an area. There doesn't seem to be any more treasures hidden in this level. I'm assuming entering doors... Oh, yes, okay. Entering doors isn't going to... So, like, we would have to nose for treasure here? Yeah, okay. So buildings have a separate... They're like levels. So it's not always going to be perfect. Medicinal herb. It's per looting zone, okay. Let's grab this. 29 gold coins. It looks like we need another key for that. And then I guess we should check the docks out. For some reason I thought the docks had a place to go, but they do not. There should be... Oh, nothing? Oh, there is a chest. Treasure chest. Avarist's Vest. I'm checking everything now. I'm worried. Glitzy gold waistcoat that awards the wearer with extra money every time they win a battle. Is it cursed? That sounds like a curse. Well, a good curse, but a curse. Waistcoat. Does not appear to be cursed. Equip away. No shopkeeper would give you any gold coins for this item. Interesting. How bad is the defense going to be, though? Oh, okay. It's actually pretty good. 10% additional gold. Nice. And pretty good defense. I was worried that it was going to be, like, bad defense, but I guess not. Leather armor can be bagged up. Perfect. Anything else? There is this side here, plus a door that we could go through. I don't particularly want to speak to the cat at this point in time. Anything over here? Oh? Know that none hath ventured into the grave of Galen and returned. Enter only if thou carest not for thy young life. He disappeared. Why did he disappear? Also yellow. What does... We need a key. Oh, no, we don't need a key. Okay. I'm kind of waiting to see what monsters we encounter. 9 treasures. Jeez, that's a lot of treasures. Okay. Where do we start? I guess we start down here. I am not seeing it. I feel like we're doing something wrong. Possibly. Like we shouldn't be here. Okay, these are... We've seen these guys. We've encountered them, so maybe we're okay. Maybe we're fine. Enemies are defeated. Although, should we be finding more of the locked doors before we do more dungeons? Okay, we got a Seed of Life. Nice. Okay, okay. Where else? So that leads to that and there. I guess we do want to go that way. I'm assuming... What lock is that? That doesn't look like it's a red... Is that a red door lock? Ooh, you are new. Are we concerned about these guys? We don't seem to be too concerned about the Vladdies. You got a parcel today. DQ related? What did you end up getting? Okay, pop up over here. It is. I never had a doubt there. Okay, I don't think there's anything in here. Oh, nice crit. Nice crit. Okay, that's good. Some more attack seeds would be nice. Ooh, we got a treasure chest. Ooh, unsealant. Okay. I may want to start packing some unsealant, but we're probably okay. You know, for having 9 treasure chests here, we're not running into a lot. Snooze, please don't fall asleep. Is there a way to reduce status ailments? I'm sure it's some sort of equipment, would be my guess. Run down this way. Anything? Nothing. Nothing here. That's upsetting. Books, pamphlets, cards, posters. It was stuck in customs for 1 week and the delivery didn't come this morning. So you went to the... You went there to grab it instead. Ooh, nice treasure chest. Well, that's exciting. I'm glad that you got it. 1 week isn't too bad. The office, the agency, yeah. Whatever the word is for that. I understood what you meant. Ooh, okay, there's 3. This could be concerning. Okay, I thought that skeleton was gonna do more damage, but I forgot we do have a better defensive item. Ooh, okay. This shade. Shade is concerning. Let's heal twice. Sure, that sounds like a good idea. Drop down this way, in through here. See if there's anything. It is when the shipping cost is that high. Like, for the price, they should at least hand it to you the day they said they will. Fair enough. That's fair. Ah, 2. Nice. We got a pile of magic water. Perfect. And some gold coins. I will take that. Gold is kind of something we are on shorter supply, surprisingly enough. There you go. These guys... Oof. Is okay, at least it just attacked. Alright, we're doing okay. We're doing alright. Nothing to worry about. We're safe. Which way do we want to go? Probably south first. No, we want to go north first, I think. I don't know. We'll do south first. Ooh, nice, a mini medal, which we still haven't gotten to the place that does mini medals. There is that. The sap. Ooh, it ran away. It knew it was doomed from the start. Oh, this guy. Oh, that's right. He resists physical? I think, maybe? We should soon. We should what soon? Oh, we should get to where we can use the mini medals soon? Okay. Spells, heal. Sure, that's fine. I don't mind using that amount of MP. Anything over here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Down this way. There is a barrel here, but not before a Vladdy. We're doing okay. We're doing fine. Nothing to worry about. We're faster. 2 hits seems to be doing it. Set of plain clothes. That does us no good, my friend. No good at all. Anything in here? Actually, okay. We don't have the key for this door. I just figured we'd check before we have to come back. That's fine. We're almost done this, and then we can evac out of here once we check the north end for stuff. And continue on for our Thief's Key. Every time I see the candles there, I'm like, oh, there's a goodie there. But there really isn't. Oh, good crit, because these guys are gonna hurt. Okay, our defense is dropped. That's really bad. Finishing this level is less to do when we come back. Fair enough, fair enough. Plus we get some goodies. We did get some stuff. Ooh, and we're getting 3 chests too. A cower ring? I feel that sounds like it's not gonna be great. Gold. Whistle scroll. Okay. So item bag. Let's use the... Ooh, we might as well use the Seed of Life. What do we have? +4. Okay, whistle scroll. Let's use that. I'm sure this is gonna come in handy eventually. Because whistle is encounters, right? There's nothing down there, and I doubt that there's anything down here. Will we take these two? Yeah, it is. Okay. That's what I thought.
Not today.
Not today. We missed. Dang. Vladdies are defeated. Ooh, level up. Nice. 15. Where are we at? Let's see here. Strength 83. Nice. Looking good. Looking good. Holy Protection. What is Holy Protection? Generates a holy aura that causes weaker monsters to avoid the party. Okay. Safe passage. I should have known that, actually. I don't know why I didn't think that. Okay, and then items, equipment bag. There was the cower ring, a cursed ring that causes the wearer to want to turn tail and at the first sight of trouble. Okay, so yeah, it is cursed. As expected, she be cursed. Okay, so let's evac. Yes, exit our current location. Nice little detour. Oh, it takes us out of the town too. Interesting. I was not expecting that. Let's go to... Was there anything at the roadside inn? I don't remember if there was a locked room here or not. Guess we'll find out. We shall find out. No, there wasn't. For some reason I thought that there was more on this side of the inn. But I guess I am very wrong. I'm pretty sure there was something in Tantagel. In the castle, if I remember correctly. Was there anything in the town? There is 2 in the town. But which doors were they? They are the red doors, okay. We just walked into someone's house. Magic water. Okay. That's fine. We don't need to speak to you, ma'am. We just want to take all of your belongings. I hope you don't mind. Seed of life. Perfect. Perfect. We always need more HP. And what is up here? Ooh, a silver chest, which we cannot open. Okay, I will have to remember that. I'm not going to remember that. Rune looks at the bookshelves. Ooh, 100 gold points. Okay, nice, nice. There is something... What color treasure chest is that? So, there's 2 other keys, I guess, that we need. Which is funny, because in the original, isn't there only 1 key? Pile of pure water, okay. I'm not sure what that could possibly be used for. Thing is, there's no crafting. Oh, speak to that guy. Okay, no, we don't want to. We don't need to speak to him, my friend. Anything here? So there's 2 chest keys with keys that we don't have. Let's just speak, okay, and I think that's everything here. Okay, cool. Okay, we'll have to try and remember the seed of life. But I should just probably use it now, because I will definitely forget, like I have been forgetting. Seed of life, increased by 2, dang. Dang, that's not cool. And then, that was it here, right? There wasn't any other... Ew, indeed, ew, indeed. Kinda save scum. We didn't think about that. Maybe upstairs? I don't think any of the houses had any key stuff, right? I'm gonna assume no. I think we're good. So then the castle, because there was 1 red door in the castle somewhere. I'm trying to remember where. It was like in the basement or something? Bad seed? A literal bad seed? Ooh, there's multiple. Okay, how do we do this? I know this door is not a red door. No, that's one of the other keys. Is it upstairs? I don't think it was upstairs. I think this is also the other keys. Yeah, blue door and... red door here. Okay. Maybe there was another red door somewhere. Oh, right. That's just us staring at mirrors again. There's literally nothing in here. Nothing but a Rab look-alike. Sword, armor, helm, and shield. Gather unto thyself all the accoutrements of mighty Erdrick, and thou shalt surely prevail in the battle against the Dragon Lord. South of here lies a town where legend of such items are told. Perhaps there thou might learn more of their whereabouts. I guess, in case we needed help finding things, we could talk to that guy and find out. Okay, so let's head outside. Or wait, is this door a red door? It is a red door. Look at us go. Is this a red? Ooh, we haven't been in here. And it looks like there's nothing in here either. That's a red door. We'll have to keep that in mind as we check this stuff out. There's a lot of red doors in here, actually. More than I thought there might be. Nothing in the kitchen that we can plunder? Do I want to go upstairs? There's too many things to do. Okay, so that's a blue door. We don't need the blue door. Let's go up here first. Ah, this takes us outside, which we could already do anyways. And I think this is actually the place where the door is. Did we ever interact with these? Yes, we did. Okay, cool. I guess I could nose for treasure to find out. There's nothing here. Okay, cool. Yes, I'm pretty sure down these steps was a locked area that had a... Oh, no, it's not. I thought it was a red door. Okay. It's a blue door, I guess? Okay, cool. Cool. That's fine. We don't need to do that. Up through here. So then there was just that one other upstairs that we can get to, past the kitchens. Mighty useful of the inhabitants to color code their doors by lock type. I know, it is. They really want us to know where we can and cannot have access to. Hopefully there's going to be something good up here. Ooh, it's an electrical field. That's concerning. Why would there be an electrical field in the castle? Okay, gold coins. And, ooh, another mini medal. Nice. Okay, I have to go... Oh, we can't, actually. So I guess there's nothing in those bookcases. Suit of leather armor. Well, we are well past leather armor at this point, my friend. Well past it. Okay. Good. I think that is everything here. So, do we check the chapel? Sure, we can check the chapel and see if there's anything here. Aha! I was correct in guessing to come here. Bookshelf. Superior scrolls. Scrolls contain priceless knowledge recorded in the mists of antiquity by those well-versed in matters martial. Astoundingly, all one needs to master the technique they describe is to unroll them and read the secrets within. Or so it is said. In practice, those without the appropriate attributes will gain naught, even from the most painstaking perusal of a scroll's content. Something that many heavy of purse, but light of talent have discovered over the years. Only after parting with tidy sums would they realize that their new purchases taught them naught, except a lesson in knowing their limitations. Alas, I am all too aware of my own limitations. It seemeth that the only way I shall grow mightier is through hard work. Okay, that was an interesting little story there, my friend. Mini medal. I wonder how many mini medals we have at this point now. Seat of defense, perfect. We like that. That's just a mirror. We don't need to ogle ourselves yet again. And that's everything in here. So items, seat of defense, use. Let's hope for a high roll. Oh man, low roll. Okay, then let's head to... There's nothing in the Forgotten Ruins, right? So maybe coal. Quagmire Cave. Let's head to coal. See what's here. Or should we have done the Temple of Rain? Or the Tower of Rain, right? There is a place. Can we open it up? Can we open it up? Who knows? It is a red door. Look at that. Oh, I was not expecting this. We just broke into a royal guard's house. Are we gonna get arrested? 'Tis thee. He knows us? Perchance thou rememberest me. I was part of the detachment sent to seek out Princess Gwaelin. Though I am part of said detachment no longer, I was injured and chose to tender my resignation. Heh. Grumble, grumble. Forgive me, This is a barefaced lie. In truth, I fled out of fear of the fiends that did assail us. Well, at least he's being truthful to us. And I returned here to the village where my wife and daughter do dwell. Yet since my return, I have done little save wallowing in guilt and self-loathing. And still my beloved wife neither scoldeth nor scorneth me. She simply worketh all the harder, that we might live in comfort and peace, and I despise myself all the more. Truly I am the lowest of the low. Surely there's something else you can do that doesn't terrify you so? We should probably speak to him again, is my guess. Rune peaks inside the pot. A seed of luck. I will take that seed of luck and consume thee. Therapy? Yes, therapy indeed. By 2. Okay, anything else? No, it doesn't look like there's anything else in here. Well, I will take the seed of luck. Mine allies made for Rumlador in the hopes of finding clues to the princess's whereabouts. They may even be at the cave in the quagmire by now. Yet here I wallow in my cowardice. Sigh. Okay, let's try the Shrine of Rain. I don't think there was anything. We never really did anything with the Shrine of Rain. I know eventually we're gonna have to come back here for stuff. Yeah, like there is a lock there. We did check out that side. Okay, cool. Oh, it's this door. Okay, so we don't have the key for that. But we never actually checked out any of this stuff. Pot with another mini medal, nice. A pot that has a chimera wing. Oh, it was a red door. We could have gone out there and here, but no longer can that happen. So, anything in this large room? I feel like this room is staging for something. What that might be, I don't know. Looks like we can't go up or nor downstairs. So now let's check the other side. And then I guess we hit up Cole, I guess? Down this way, or sorry, not Cole, Quagmire Cave. Okay, let's grab this. Treasure chest, crack skull. Items, what does crack scroll? Or what does crack do? Okay, no. It's gonna be another one of those abilities that we just don't talk about. We're never gonna use this ability. Abilities. Where even is it? It was an ability, or is it a spell? Here's a single enemy with razor sharp icicles. Okay, so it's our ice spell. We actually have an ice spell right now. Yeah, I'm assuming... I guess it depends. And then this burns a group of enemies with blazing ball of fire. Okay, so it's the same. 4, 8, 3, 6. Okay. Well, at least we've got 3 elements now. Hopefully that'll help in weakness stuff. More doors that we could have gone through, but no longer. Zoom. Is there... Do we want to buy anything at Cole? Or should we save it until maybe the next... Let's go to Quagmire Cave. I think we're okay. I don't think we need to purchase anything. We can save our money, right? How are we on... I mean, we got a lot of gold. What did that say? Explore the lands to the east. Find clues about the fairies. Fairy leaders' whereabouts. Ugh, this cave is gonna be the death of me, isn't it? Okay, we've been all the way there. So now we can check this out. We got another chimera wing. Yeah, as in we should go purchase things because we have a lot of gold, or yeah, we have a lot of gold in general. Oh, we're good, okay. wait until the next town, I'm guessing. Anything down here? Ooh, I should probably... Okay, so 2 other treasures left. I see one. I see that pot. Oh, you know what we never did? We never went south of where Robin Hood was. We never checked to see if we could go any further south. Right, because they said that there was a town... Whoops, not that. They said that there was a town further south of Tantagel, wasn't there? That had information about where these items were? Wrong medicine. Okay, perfect. So we just gotta go straight down. It's late game. Okay, so it's a good thing we didn't go south, is what you're saying? Or that town is late game. Ooh, you really did not like that rat, did you? That rat was an affront to your face. Is this... Okay, it's her. Withdraw, but Captain, we have finally found a clue as to the princess's whereabouts. Canst thou truly mean to call off the search now? To give up at the last stage? I do not mean to give up, simply to act with caution. For if we too are lost, then none shall remain to recover Princess Gwaelin. Herein dwelleth a dragon, or so say the stories. Let us continue on to Rimulidar, and there make ready to face such a foe. There is a sense of what thou wilt sayest, of course, and yet the princess may be mere moments from the very place where we stand. We cannot simply walk away. Ow. I just whacked my elbow. Oh, on my thing. Monster. What? Thou shalt not escape me. Behind thee! Oh, look at us go. I didn't even think we could hit him like that. 'Tis thee! Thou didst come all this way alone? It seemeth we find ourselves in thy debt once more, Ruin. Humph, though we neither asked nor needed it thine aid. Let not thy pride get the better of thee. We fight the same fight, and we must need take help where help might be found. But... I cough, cough, cough. Captain, again? I'm in no fit state to fight. Come to Rimulidar. Aye, Captain, right away. So, originally they were gonna go back, and now he's like, oh, actually, I'm coughing terribly. I'm having my flare-ups. Let's continue on. What is this, sir? Anything? Ooh, chest. Treasure chest. Iron lance. Is that better or worse than the iron axe? Iron lance. It is worse than the iron axe. Okay, cool. Don't need to worry about that. That is a blue door, so we can't go through that yet. Oh, these bags. Oh, we're faster than the bags now. Okay. At least we're faster than the bags. I like that. And we can one-shot it. Even better. Even better. Okay, so that should have been everything here. Oh, geez. Poison, that's fine. Fine. Poisonous, see if I care. Alright, how do we want to do this? Let's check up there first. Down, up, and then... I really don't know. Let's do this. We'll check over here first. See if there's anything that looks suspicious to me. Okay. Okay, we might be okay. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Hop over here. Okay, that's not a thing. For some reason, I thought that might be a thing, but I guess I was very wrong. Ooh, the imp devil guys. That could be concerning. At least they don't have enough for Thwack. Jeez. I can't believe that spell is in the game. What a terrible... That shouldn't be allowed. An insta-KO when there's only one party member? That's illegal. That's diabolical. Please tell me it never hits. It's just trying to give you heart attacks. Please tell me it's just trying to give you heart attacks. Your silence is concerning. Okay, I guess we do want to check out this. So I might as well actually run around. Okay, good. Sparkles. We see sparkles. Oh, nice crit. Nice crit. Good lord, at least they don't have the MP for it. I'm hoping that the Thwack spell is infinite MP, so no one can ever cast it. Luck. Let's use Seed of Luck. Ooh, +3, nice. We definitely need that luck. Is that singular tree a thing? It seems like it could possibly be a place. It seems too small to be a place, but, you know, we could give it a try. We can give it a go. 88 experience. And, oh, it is a place. I never would have expected. Looks like there's nothing here. Grab this. Pouch of coagulant, okay. And this is, ooh, a seed of agility, nice. I will definitely take all the agility that you will give me. Nothing else around here? I guess we could inspect here. Oh, an edged boomerang. Oh, dang. Okay, okay. Good thing I actually came here. A good thing I decided to check this big rock, actually. Oh, another thing? Garish garb, okay. Okay, let's see. Equipment. Edged boomerang. Not that much more damage, surprisingly. What does it say? Gives you the extra edge you'll the extra edge you'll need to take down your enemies. Ha ha ha, so funny. The other thing, I guess, is the Garish Guard. A feast for the eyes that is often donned by the confident and the carefree. That is quite the defense bonus, but I kind of want to keep it for the 10% bag. For the 10% increased gold. I don't know if that's really, like, if I'm being dumb about that, but... But we're doing okay, and now that we got an attack upgrade with the boomerang, maybe we'll be okay? Okay. At least it took one out. We're just ever so... Maybe like a level up will get us enough to one-shot some of these guys. That would be ideal. We need to come this way anyways to get down to where we want to. So I guess we'll just keep going. Fat Rat is such a descriptive name. I mean, it is what's posted there, I guess. I don't know. There's no puns in this name. Alright, anything up here? Possibly, possibly not. Exactly what it says on the tin, which is so rare for this game. Defends, that's fine, you can totally defend. At least they're not resistant. Oh my god. Okay, this should take them out. Oh no, we're dead. Or we are very lucky. Oh my gosh. Heal, we need to heal. Spells, heal. Jeez Louise. 2 indeed, we keep having such close calls. The game must be doing it on purpose. It's gotta be holding back. Whoosh. Okay, that's... Oh, they both get 2 turns though. That's not ideal. And, okay. That's funny how him smacking us with the wand did more damage than his spells. The DQ1 experience. 1 step too far and you bite it. Pretty much. Pretty much. It is concerning. Chimera Wing, Musk, Magic Water. Battle. I should probably be using... Ooh, god, this guy is concerningly strong. Probably be using more defensive stuff? I don't know. The beginning of this game felt doable. Now it's concerningly deceptive. Okay, 3 attacks for this, I believe. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh man, he did double damage there. Good thing we got the crit. Okay, let's heal up again. 3. That's good. And we came all this way here for nothing. Wonderful. I hate it. Thanks for that game. Thanks. Well, at least that guy's gonna... Oh, he didn't use this. He didn't use black, which is more MP than he has. Oh no. Oh man. Oh, we might not. Oh, come on. 2 HP. These shades are concerningly strong. Oh, thank God for the level up. Thank you, level up. Let's see, where is our resilience? 51, finally. Strength 91. Hopefully that's going to help us. That's like a almost 10 points. 8-point increase. That should be helpful. Our health going up is going to be good. Defending champion. Nice. Ooh, and a treasure chest. Chainmail. I'm also wondering if we should have equipped that Garish Garb. Screw the gold. Stick with the defense. Okay, so just keep going south this way. Southeast, I guess. Oh man, okay. That's what I thought. The skeleton is actually the one to be concerned about. Oh, he heals too? Skelly bro, no. Well, at least he missed. Dang, these guys hit hard. Okay, I think we are actually. Okay, so Garish Garb is 127, and the what? Chainmail. Okay, is actually worse than our vest. Okay, we are gonna put the Garish Garb on though. Oh, you know what I didn't do? We never actually peeped it. Hopefully it's not cursed. It doesn't seem to have any special effects. And is not cursed. Okay, thank goodness. Thank goodness. We also want to heal. We need this defense. We're cutting it way too close. I think I'll live without the 10% gold for now. Nice, that guy's down. Bear wolf? Is that what it was called? A bear wolf? It's a bear and a wolf instead of a werewolf? Half man, half wolf? It's half bear, half wolf? I keep pulling this open, I don't know why. Beware and werewolf? I like bear wolf better. Half bear, half wolf. Oh, nice crit. Oh, that was an attack down. Oh no, an agility down. That's actually not great. The little ear twitches. Man, even with this defense, we're still cutting it close. You're still cutting it close. 10. Bells heal. Okay, let's see, where are we at? I guess we should be going... That's what I thought. I saw you, Sparkle. Oh, it was a fake Sparkle. The Sparkle fakes me out. Attack. I probably should have equipped a single weapon, but that guy actually wasn't that bad. Okay, up and around. Even though really we probably want to be getting all the experience we can. Seeing as we're getting devastated. This is more what I remember from the original. Barely making it through the wilderness. Going back to Tantagel every like 5 steps to heal. Alright, here we are. Okay, we've got a lot to go get around to, but let's see what's here first. We've got any upgrades to maybe our shield or something in Rimuldar? Probably not, but... Maybe accessories. Maybe we need better accessories or something. Fear not, Captain. We've reached Rimuldar at last. I shall seek out a doctor right away. No, please, Father. Father! Oh! I should have realized that she was his daughter. This makes a lot of sense. My thanks. I could not have carried him here alone. Aye, the captain is my father. It was his example that inspired me to take up the sword. And though I made the royal guard, I failed in the sacred duty with which I was entrusted. I was not able to keep the princess safe. Thus was my father forced to return from his retirement, that he might right the wrong I had wrought. Through a great sickness doth plague him. 'Tis a sickness arising from the foul humors that do issue from the swamps that scar the land. And if it is not soon treated, yet it is born of the darkness, a force we have yet to learn how to adequately combat. I fear there is little I can do. No, thou mustn't say thou art unable to help him. Forgive me, child. Perhaps there is a mage somewhere with a spell that might aid thee, but I know not whom, nor what magic that might be. What am I to do? I guess we'll chalk this one up to our next objective, I guess. Find clues about the fairy leader. No, okay. Oh, show objective? Hide objective? Find someone who can cure the captain. Okay. Let's get our speed boost back on. How dare we turn it off? 100 and some gold. Nice, nice. Speak. I probably should have read that, shouldn't I have? It's fine, it's fine. What is this? This is the inn. We don't need to inn. We don't need to inn it up. Can't tell what kind of door that is, so we'll find out when we exit. Please be a red door. Be a red door. I can't see. I can't see. Okay, let's check the church. Check the church. See if there's anything here. Interact. Seed of luck. Nice. I will take that. That's true. We could also find seeds here, which might be helpful, even if we don't get equipment upgrades. Nothing there. Okay, nothing there. That's fine. Can't get in there. Is there a way into the church from here? It doesn't look like it. There must be another entrance to the church right here, which I was very blind and did not notice. Okay. Nothing around here. What is... Thou art come to a place of foretelling, of sight beyond sight. Thou thought thou speakest not a word. Still I do know thine heart, thy purpose. Tell me, hast thou happened yet upon the most holy of shrines, the blessed sanctum? I don't think so, no. Then journey thee south from this place, there shalt thou find it. Okay. We have to go south to find a sanctum for whatever nefarious purpose that the fortune teller wants. Ooh, nothing in here. Okay. Okay, that was a disappointment. Disappointment. Through here. Let's see, let's see. What on earth was that? Handing something at the moment, but your squad and I will pull up to your stream. Oh! Did we just get, we just got 50? Is that what it is? Oh my gosh, we just got our 50th follower. Thank you so much. That's exciting. I was not expecting that this stream. Holy crud. Okay, now are we going to be able to find... Aw, it's not the red door. Boo. Boo. Okay, let's see. Let's hop in up here. And... I'm not... There's this. Tangle web, okay, okay. Anything else? That's just talking to that guy. We don't need to speak with him, do we? Do we? Probably not. Okay, get around this way. Anything in here? Around the trees? No. Nothing around that tree. Anything in the flower garden here? No. The benches? No, nothing. We can check out the item shop, see what he's got for sale. Let's see. Purchase medicinal herbs. We don't actually need any of that stuff, so that's fine. Let's do the weapon shop last. Maybe we'll find something, who knows. Or get more gold, that could also be a thing. MIDI metal, nice, nice. I will take that. There is... Oh, that's just speak to her, okay. Yes, thou see I am engaged in changing of my petticoat. Begone, thou lascivious knave, lest I call the guard. That is not something I expected to happen in this. I like how we also just leave the door wide open when we leave. So for the world to see. Let's just another speak to them. Pure water, okay. So now we have 2 jugs of pure water. Anything here? No, doesn't seem like it. Nothing around there. Can we even... Oh, we need to go from the other side, probably, around that way. Okay, nothing here, it seems like. I would have totally expected some hidden thing here. I guess I'm wrong, though. Anything else? Anything else? I guess we do want to hit up the weapon shop then. Before we see, because that might not even be anything we can get into. Bamboo pole. Alright, weapon shop it is. The weapon shop. Actually, there wasn't a way to get. No, there isn't a way to get into there. Okay, cool. That's fine. That's fine. Can we interact with? Doesn't seem to be any other interactables in here. So, what you got, sir? His weapons and armor you seek, thou art in luck, friend. How might I serve thee today? Staff of Sentencing. This sacred scepter can unleash a gust of wind on a group of enemies when used as an item in battle. Steel broadsword. Interesting that it's quite a high damage. Light shield. Iron lance. Iron shield. Iron helm. That might be good to get. What? Cloak of Evasion. Curious piece of cloth that allows the wearer to avoid more enemy attacks than usual. Mage armor. Enchanted armor that reduces damage from enemy spells. That actually might be the better thing. I know we just got a garish garb, but that might be better than the Staff of Sentencing. Seeing as honestly we use the boomerang more than anything else, I do want to check the Iron Axe against the Staff of Sentencing. Bye. 7 points upgrade. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. If 7 points is really worth it. Granted, this is only... well, it's the spells, though. The damage from spells would be really good. You think the light shield instead gives this shield a go if you find others are weighing you down? I guess it's almost... what is that, like 15? Not really 15. 13 point increase instead of the magic armor? Yeah, silver, get both. I don't think we can get both, can we? Equipment. Edge boomerang. Let's see. Let's sell some items. Item bag. No, equipment bag. So we don't need... we don't need the steel broadsword anymore. Pretty much. We don't need the leather shield anymore. What shield do we have equipped anyways? Bronze shield. So we don't need the scale shield either. Nor the leather hat. I guess we're keeping the... we don't need the leather armor or the boxer shorts. I want to sell all three. Leather armor. Boxer shorts. We don't need the plain clothes. Right. Okay, these are all first. We can sell one dragon scale. The iron lance. We can sell the boomerang. And the chainmail, and probably the bamboo pole as well. Not that that gave us a lot more money to work with. But at least that's that. Okay. Purchase. Okay, 7. I guess we can get both. Okay, we'll do magic armor. I mean, I guess we could sell the garish garb. Ruin. Yes, equip it. Thank you. Yes, we can. Yes, we can indeed. And then the light shield, you said? Ruin and equip. There we go. We actually got both. We had the money, I guess. And now we are flat broke. The garish garb can go in the bag. The vest will keep, that can go in the bag. I can't believe I actually did that. Oh well, we were getting trounced. We need higher defenses. I mean, a higher attack would be better, but we just upgraded to the boomerang. So this way to get out, right? And then we actually want to go all the way around, up and around. There's a person there. But we don't need to... 3 left on this level, okay. Okay. I don't like that. We can talk to her? Should we talk to her, I guess is the question. Okay, we are also... Okay, so there's this here. That's 1 pot. Seed of Wisdom. That's 2 pot. Vial of Magic Water. Yeah, we should talk to her. Okay. We're missing 1 item. Where are we? Where could it be? What are we missing? Warlock of Doorlocks. Okay. How camest thou to be here? I did lock that door up tight, and with no ordinary key at that. Oh, thou possessest the thief's key, then thou art plainly no ordinary fellow. But even the thief's key will be naught to mine own magnificent magic key, just as soon as I am able to complete it, that is. I cannot seem to replicate the methods of old, though I try and I try, all my efforts disintegrate but after a single use. But I had an epiphany. A bolt of inspiration hath strucketh. Finally, a key good for any number of uses is within my grasp. Forgive me, I have something of a tendency to become carried away. I am the Warlock of Doorlocks, and thou art? What bringeth thee here, pray tell? Well, well, so thou seekest a spell with which to remedy a life-threatening ailment. As luck would have it, I'm something of a jack of all magical trades, and count healing spells amongst my plentiful arsenal. But alas, I am also extremely busy. Forgive me, but thou wilt have to look elsewhere. Thou wouldst insist that I examine the patient? But it is as I told thee, I am busy, most busy indeed. And most devilishly inconvenienced to boot. For the dwarf who did until only recently aid me in my research hath rather selfishly chosen to vanish. It is only through the marriage of my knowledge of sorcery with his surpassing craftsmanship that the magical key might finally be completed, and we were so very close. I have little choice but to go to his dwelling place myself and see what hath become of him. Though the journey is a most perilous one, still needs one must suffer for one's craft, or so they say. I just want that chest in the bottom left corner there. That's all that I can think of through this whole conversation is, when will I get that chest? That will go in my stead. It's taunting me indeed. It's just right there. Thus will go in my stead, thou sayest? And in return thou wouldst have me work on my healing magics? The cave wherein the dwarf dwells swarmeth with slavering fiends. Thou wouldst journey there on behalf, nonetheless? Thou art a curious fellow indeed, but trustworthy too, I sense. Very well, I shall do as thou asked. The dwarf's dwelling place lieth in the deepest part of the cavern, south of Rimuldar. All being with my friend the craftsman is to be found therein. I shall do that I can to fulfill. I shall do all that I can to fulfill my end of the bargain. Whether my healing arts will avail against the powers of darkness remain to be seen. No, don't leave. I want the chest. How dare you? Back in, back in. Thank you. Boop. His magic barrier scroll. Okay. I was not expecting that to be a scroll. Seed of agility. Let's see. What do we get? What do we get? 2. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Luck. What do we get? 1. Boo. Wisdom. 3. Nice. I don't know what wisdom is even used for. Magic. Magic damage, I assume. Magic barrier. Alright, anything else in this house that we can alleviate the wizard of... the warlock of doorlocks? Magic damage and MP growth, okay. So it is kind of useful. One more treasure left. Where on earth is this treasure? Where could it be? Where, oh where might this treasure be? It's right here. It's right here. 165 gold coins, cool. I guess if we're speaking to the lady that's outside, we'll speak to this. Roderick, where art thou, my love? And wherefore art thou so very today? Tardy, friend, shouldst thou meet with a maiden by the name of Enid? 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 Pray tell her that I await her here, in this place. Enid? Enid, it's probably Enid, isn't it? The lake on which Rimuldar standeth formeth something of a natural moat. Any thief thinks to enter the town would have its work cut out. And yet even so, I suspect that we are not entirely free of fear. There's always a way. Where there's a will, there's a way, as they say. Okay. Now it's just you, lady. And then we are good to go. Oh, Roderick, where art thou about? Wherefore tarry thou so? So my beloved blockhead Roderick doth await me in another place entirely. Wherefore must he blunder so? Tell him I await him here. Are we actually gonna go and do this? I can't believe I'm doing this. It's gonna be useless, isn't it? We're not gaining anything from this, and yet here we are, going back and forth between idiot lovers. Man, it feels like forever to get to this guy. Roderick, yes, I am he. My beloveds awaiteth me elsewhere? Loom, then I have mistaken our trysting place yet again. Verily, I am doghouse bound. I thank thee, friend, for appraising me of my blunder. In return, I shall tell thee something of use. From the baths of coal, walk thee southward and examine carefully the ground beneath thy feet. There shalt thou find a treasure true. This was a secret entrusted to my grandfather's grandfather's grandfather by mighty Erdrick. Now leave me, I must concoct some manner of excuse for this most embarrassing blunder. Is that the... We already did that. We found the flute, right? It's from the original game too? Oh my goodness. The ground wasn't sparkling, so helping those two was how you found the fairy flute in the original, I'm assuming. That's kind of funny. Okay, so let's go this way. Yeah, this way. Up and around. My computer's not sounding great right now. I might have to check that out later. Rimuldar Cave. I like how it's just called Cave. Oh, what is that? Info? Iron Scorpion. Is it considered a metal monster? Okay, it must not be. Oh man. Oh, we are still taking damage. Our defenses up did not do much. Granted, I think one of those was not a spell and was actually a breath attack. Which, who even knows? Scorpions are rough? Apparently, jeez. I was expecting, like, the yellow scorpions we'd be okay. Kamikaze. No, we don't want kamikaze. Also, these guys are all faster than me now. Oh my gosh. Fight, spells, heal? Oh, we are so dead. We died. When's our last save? I actually don't even know. Does it autosave? First death of the run, yeah. Continue from autosave. Yes, please. Do we lose gold? It doesn't look like we lose gold from that. Seems so slow, my goodness. Okay, actually, there was nothing here, right? Ooh, nice crit, nice crit. So let's... Yeah, because we were up there, and I'm not seeing any sparkly stuff. When we start from autosave, we don't lose anything. Okay, cool. So let's go back to Remildar. I know this is really weird, but there's areas we haven't been to. And I feel like it might be faster to hop up around this way and then go around. Maybe, possibly. I'm surprised we're taking so much damage, even with all that defensive increases. Okay, nice. Miss. Armor is defeated. Experience points, nice. Where are we for experience? 605 for the next level. So we're getting there, we're getting there. Okay, so this way. I'm sure that's a place. Yeah, that's what I thought. Mage, hee. I see a shine in thy eye that remindeth me of my own youth. Allow me to impart some words of wisdom, young lad. It would behoove thee to head for the sands north of Rimjuldar and investigate the westerly rocks. Head for the sands north of Rimjuldar and investigate the westerly rocks. Leave no spot unsearched. Cast thy gaze towards the shadow, the roots of the tree. Thou shalt not regret the effort. Is that where we found... We already did that, right? That's where we found the boomerang, right? Keep thy wits about thee shoulder. Thou plan on crossing the bridge to the south. The monsters that roam the lands on the other side are surprisingly fierce. You think so? Okay. However, thou shalt surely be rewarded for thy bravery shouldst thou feel ready to test thyself. Okay, is there anything else for treasure? Okay, so it's just hidden if there is a hidden thing, maybe? Which we don't have any way of checking. There's nothing by the tree there. So maybe... No, nothing here either. Alright, I think we are good to go. I'm not seeing anything. So let's head out to the south. Nose for treasure sniffs out hidden stuff too. Okay, so it's saying that there was nothing there is correct. There could not be anything there. Now, were we this far out? That's just the ocean sparkle. So no need to do anything there. Oh, that was a lot to happen in one battle. What on earth? That was crazy. Oh yay, a copper sword. That does nothing for us. Heal. I forgot that, you know, the enemies can actually crit as well, which is concerning. I will be happy once we get a higher level heal too. That'll be good. That will be helpful, I think. No! I was right there to pick stuff up, guys. Also, we have, like... What is this? 13 minutes left in the stream? Oh my god, this defense did nothing for us. This defense did nothing. Alright, let's interact, I guess. Unsealant, Seed of Magic. Okay, spells, heal. Heal back to full again. Possibly. Items, item bag, not the coagulant. The Seed of Magic. MP by 3, that's good, I think. Probably not. Okay, go down this way. Perfect, we're not seeing anything. Okay, there's only one, that's cool. I should really equip my single target weapon when we're doing single targets at this point. I think we actually need it. We're getting destroyed. Destroyed. I'm sure it's wanting us to use abilities that I am not using. Is probably what the game wants from me. It's giving me all these tools and I'm not using any of them. Okay, we are gonna do that. Abilities. Are you okay? You're not weak to anything. Spells. You're weak to ice. Maybe, I guess... Okay, that was 40 damage. What are we doing? 33 damage, okay. Okay, that's that. Anything around here? Go a little further. Doesn't seem like it. Hop into the cave. I see a sparkly item. If you can't beat them, run. If you come across foes that feel too tough, don't be afraid to run. Even if you don't succeed in fleeing at first, attempting to escape may cause the enemy to do less on their next turn. Keep a cool head in battle and you'll likely live to fight another day. It pays to be prepared. Once you feel you're facing tougher enemies, be sure to upgrade both your weapon and defensive gear. Buy the best armor you can afford whenever in town. Doing so can greatly reduce damage taken from attacks in battle. It also pays to keep a supply of medicinal herbs and a spare weapon on your person. A spare weapon? Why would you need a spare weapon? That's confusing to me. I guess, like, are they talking about, like, boomerang, multi-whip, group, and single target? Is that what they're getting at? Dang, we just do not do enough damage. Okay, that should take out... Oh, I thought it was going to take out all three. Weapons that can be used as an item, too. I guess that's true. We don't have... Like, we could have bought the swoosh stick. That's not what it's called, but... Yay, we leveled up. Oh my gosh. Strength 95. Resilience 53. I wish those were higher, but we'll take what we can get. Mid-heal. We got mid-heal. That's good, actually. That'll be handy for us. I knew it. Sparkly. I was like, where did the Sparkly go? What? Sparkly, where are you? Antidote, medicinal herbs, and a Seed of Wisdom. We should definitely use the Seed of Wisdom. Thing is, that does actually have an effect on stuff. Ooh, +3, nice. We want to go fast. Go fast. Let's see here. Spells. There we go, on you. Ooh, that did not do that much damage, actually. Oh, because the defend? He defended, that's probably why. We should be good? Yeah, that's what I thought. Is what I thought. Okay, there's that. I feel like that's a thing. No, it's not a thing. Okay, cool. We're just heading back to Remuldar. I was hoping to see... We did get that sparkly spot, but... Attack! I probably should use the ability, not attack here, but whatever. Yeah, we definitely should have probably used that ability. It's okay. You couldn't have crit on the first hit, could you have? We got the zoom. Point for the cave too. Yeah, that exactly. That's kind of what I wanted to do. I was hoping to get the zoom point for the cave. And then any other items on the walk back up to the town. And I know it's a little early, but I think this will be a good place to end it. We can take on the cave. What cave was it even? Zoom? Does it have a name? Cave of the Dwarves. We can do that when we get back, I think. Would be a good thing to do. So let's head over to the church, get a save going. How are we for health? Guess we could just heal up. There we go. Not here, we actually gotta go upstairs. Speak to the nun here. The sister. Wayward sheep of the great shepherdess, how might I help thee? Into which adventuring log wouldst thou have me record thy deed? 1 second. Oh my goodness, sorry about that. Alright. Well, that was pretty good. I hope you guys had yourself a good time. Progress indeed. We explored quite a bit of the map, actually. I think we're like halfway through the map almost, which is impressive. No, we do not mean to continue on. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed yourself with that. I definitely did. This is good. I am enjoying this game. It's nice. Nice change of pace. Starting to get a little difficult, which I was not expecting. Okay, awesome. Well, with that, I hope you guys have yourself a great week, and we will see you on Thursday. You're tired? Fair enough. That's understandable. You have yourself a great sleep then. Take care, and we will see you Thursday. Bye.